Welcome, everybody. Looks like we do have my air server sound coming through. You gotta love that. All right, guys, we are just getting ready to be started here in one moment. So glad to have you here tonight for the finals. Let's go. So excited for this one. Been looking to this one for weeks now. With that, guys, sorry about that. Audio was a little messed up. We got that sorted. Let's go ahead and jump into things, guys. We're looking at the map right now to begin with. First map of the day. You can see coming in from the east side, going straight down to the southwest. And this will be interesting. Sorry, guys, I was a little bit rushed to start. Had a little bit going on before this, but we're going to go have a look at the finals slot list once again, guys. Something to note in this one. And Hyper was not able to participate. They did end up getting that invite to PMGC. Congrats to them representing North America over there. Because they made it to PMGC, they cannot participate in this. So Golden Eagles at the top right there will be taking their spot. That's the former Max Split roster. So something to keep in mind with this one, guys. But we do have some great teams in this one. These teams have won out and earned their spot in the finals. And I am very excited to see where we're going to have our first fights coming out. It looks like it is going to be Passion Fruit taking on one of these members to begin with. All right, and it looks like it was one of the overnight members that landed over here next to Passion Fruit and got taken out a little bit earlier than they may have wanted. Wancho sitting on top of the Lambo, getting a ride there since it is only a two-person vehicle. They're moving straight up towards control here, and I think we may be seeing a fight breaking out here soon. Moto is sitting behind this rock, and Moto's not seen. Uh-oh, wait a minute, here we go. They heard the footsteps. Moto has no chance here, unfortunately. Oh, but we've got some other control members in the distance helping him out. Let's see what Light, though, and JPK are going to try to do here. All right, going to go look at the Passion Fruit group real quick. So you can see that they've got another member playing tonight, Vo. I have not seen them play, or this member play with them before. Oh, Wancho just got taken up by the... I love it. I love it. All right, so yes, Control does lose Moto early on, but Brick, JPK, and Light, though, are able to avoid the conflict, just staying low. Let's go back and look at the map once again, guys, and you can see that we are right there where that Control player is highlighted. We do have a few other places with some potential action going on right now. Looking at the list, Novo Crates has Dauntless and Butterfly Effect down there next to each other, and I think we are going to go and check them out. Go see Klaus, Azul, Bob, and Mango here looking over at Butterfly Effect right now. Ooh, over here, Butterfly Effect starts taking shots. Azul goes down. Kubi got the angle from the distance with this scar. You see, he doesn't have too many bullets right now. Only 40 or only 9 extra shots after this clip. But here comes Monster pushing in with Dark. Bob holding him off the DBS, but does go down. Oh, the pump shot. He takes him down. And those two members of Dauntless will get eliminated right away. All right, so what Klaus and Mango have got over here, you see that Kubi did end up going down, was out there. I believe Klaus caught him out in the open. All right, nades coming back and forth between them. You see that Monster's nade hit Klaus for a little bit, forces him to back off. Mango's holding on to the fence here, trying to find an angle. You see Dark. Ooh, Dark took a lot of damage. I believe that was a nade that hit Dark. Klaus finishes off Kubi out there. Ooh, Solo coming in from behind right now and may be able to be a huge difference maker if he can get the right angle on this. See, going for that wide angle. And I don't believe Klaus and Mango have many heals right now. You see, Klaus is going for this, oh no, never mind, going for the nade throw. Solo catches Mango in the back, and I mentioned if Solo could get a good angle, it would make a huge difference there. And Dauntless now is just left with Klaus. Oh, Solo goes down. Klaus with the return shots. And he's going to go for that thirst. I love it. Got to get some revenge for your down teammate. Good to see chat is lit right now. What's going on, guys? QB, K-Bax, Blaze, Zay, Lala. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. I hope y'all are doing fantastic this Friday evening. All right, here we go, guys. Dark and Monster coming in now looking for Klaus. Klaus is just making moves, just trying to get out of there. All right, we got other fights that are looking like they're about to happen. We're going to jump away from this here in a moment towards Lost Cargo and Passion Fruit. Looks like those two may be near each other. Yep, Klaus is just going to make moves, so let's go ahead and jump in here. We're going to check out Passion Fruit. They're sitting here over at school area. All right, you know what? We're actually going to have a look at the map scene real fast, guys, so you can see that's where it is going up towards the top. We're going to zoom in just a little bit and give you guys a better view. You see on the right side of the map over here, we do have a few teams coming close to one another. I'm looking at Lost Cargo. They also have Golden Eagles next to them. Well, maybe not directly next to them, but they are kind of close. You see, here's Murado. And then out there next to Roz, it's looking like it's going to get spicy soon. So, you know, we got a close eye on that. For now, I think Klaus is going to be able to make it out of Novo. Passion Fruit is potentially about to engage Overnight here. Overnight already lost Rize. I believe Rize actually landed on these Passion Fruit folks, and they were able to get that quick knock and elimination. All right, Lost Cargo are moving past this area right now, but it doesn't look like they're going to go for Roz Hill. They're just going to make moves and move around, go for positioning toward the middle of zone, potentially. Oh, Wancho does take down Unknown. Nito sees him coming. He sees TGLTN. He's about to start taking shots. They're pre-firing on that window. Nino doing a good job. The nade from Nino takes 2 members down. Wancho was able to avoid it though. Oh my goodness, that was almost a devastating nade. You see Passion Fruit will be able to get picked back up though. Oh my goodness, that was close. Wancho, good job to avoid that and clean it up. All right, Greek on 412 is happening right now. Let's just go check that out real fast and see. 412 in the distance is one of their members down. Greek Pika is pushing this. Remember, 412. What just happened to Pika's vehicle? Oh my goodness. All right, Pika took a lot of damage there, but does get in cover. Has got K-Bax right behind him. K-Bax gonna come in. He's actually the last one standing. Does get the knock here on this member. It's all on K-Bax though. All right, Spooky got the res off. And yes, that will be it, guys. 412 gets taken out. Good try to them. Greek Storm, though, with a good squad wipe. All right, let's go and see if we got any other fights happening in the area. Lost Cargo. See, they're not too far away from Max Split over here, now known as Golden Eagles. Let's have another look at the map real quick to show you guys how things are developing. We do still have Passion Fruit over here next to Overnight in Razak. We got a few other teams coming in close proximity to one another, looking outside of Ruins. GKS Esports and YKG near each other over there. It's just outside of that mountain range. And then right now, Hawks Esports and Mana 4. Let's go see if we can see something happening there in real time. All right, over here, this is Sleeping Forest NA. Let's see, they were taking shots at those folks as they rolled by. Still got Golden Eagles here next to Lost Cargo. F-29 over there in the distance. Dark, you're not wrong, buddy. You're definitely not wrong. There is a lot of darks that play PUBG Mobile. Looking at one right now. All right, Dark peeking over there towards Max Split or Golden Eagles. It's going to be an adjustment for me. I've seen Max Split playing for a while now, probably at least a year, so definitely going to be a little bit of an adjustment for me to change their callouts on the names. Passion Fruit is creeping up over on the edge here. They've got this little divot they're going to hold on to. And they are going to be sending shots towards Max Split. The zone has just shifted, folks. Zone has just shifted. Rex, thank you so much for the sub to the channel, buddy. All right. So here we go, guys. This is where the next zone is going. You can see this has made that area outside of the mountainous area and George Bull and Roz very, very interesting. All right, Passion Fruit already making their way over here. Let's go and have a look at a team that's already in really good position. YKG over here sitting on top of this mountain. That zone shift definitely worked out in their favor. So they're going to hold on right onto the edge of this zone, but they've got a great vantage point of the surrounding area. 29 and Lost Cargo. Here we go. Lost Cargo is on this hill trying to heal up. Mitsuki did get the res off. Mitsuki does not have a helmet, though. Ooh, Exodus gets hit hard. Here comes Max Split coming in hot. And great damage here. Oh my goodness, guys. This is getting crazy. Hugo Boss goes down with some great return shots. Panher is just stuck right in the middle of some chaos. This player is still alive somehow. You see Hawks Esports are creeping up in the area right now, too. Oh, Panher goes down. It was Chillboy did take down Panher finally. You see Hawks Esports are creeping up. They just took down Murado on the side here. Golden Eagles in a little bit of trouble. Chillboy's the last one standing. He's trying to get cover, but does get taken out by Hawks Esports. That's it for Golden Eagles. All right, Dark on Striker. And it looks like Hawks taking a little bit of damage now. P23. It's actually just these two Hawks members in this area. The other two are not nearby. Oh, yeah, they are. Never mind. I'm just blind, clearly. Clown's going to be moving over, and here comes Exodus and Dark coming in to go for that quick elimination. Oh, the vehicle followed up. Clown just took down Exodus. He was not expecting that. Dark gets hit hard as well now. Here comes Clown looking to finish off Exodus. He does. Dark now is in a 1v1 with Clown. Goes down. Clown with some great CQC action there. And this is getting crazy. Samar is going to back off. Going to go and regroup with the squad. While Seven here is taking long shots towards the rest of Hawks Esports. Oh man, this is getting crazy. All right, back over to our map scene, guys. Just showing you what we're looking at right now. You see the south side of the zone is pretty crazy right now. Ting, what's good, brother? Thank you so much for tuning in. That next zone is going to be crazy, right between 3 pieces of land that have a river intersecting them. That tells you this is going to be a minimal area when it comes to cover. YKG on Butterfly Effect. Where's YKG at? They were one up here. Yep. And then Determine on Lost Cargo. Man, my controls are laggy right now. Okay. Butterfly Effect has 1 member left on their side. The rest of that team did just get eliminated. DTR as a full squad have got themselves in some pretty good position here. YKG in a crazy battle over here with GKS. Oh man, can't believe I missed the start of this one. You see Joey is down. Fate and Chico are the last 2 standing. Chico pulling up now to give his teammates a bit of support. Comes Chico. Oh, Fate's got a good angle up above, giving his teammates some cover. Needs to be careful. This is prime third-party territory here. See, Chico is peeking it as well. I think these YKG members, they should at least be able to get one of their members picked up. You see Joey gets thirsted there with a nice nade from Achilles. Fate needs to start healing. Fate gets hit in the back. It's Hawks Esports coming in. Hawks Esports has been relentless with these third parties. All right, and this has just been a crazy fight over here. Hawks Esports have fully third-party this, and you can see GKS Esports is hurting. YKG did end up getting taken out. Greek Storm on Mena 4, and you see Melly was able to get some return shots back. I do want to see what's going on over here, guys. Mena 4, homies, I know you want to see your fights, but we got a lot of action going on here. You know what? We're going to peek at that real quick just to see. Here we go. Wang Wang just got taken out. Yep, Mena 4 now. Oh, man. We come in just as they're getting pushed. Nunavat's the last one, and Overnight will take them out. All right, good try to Mena 4. Over here now. Hawks sending nades towards those GKS Esports members. Hax is down. GKS has got a nice little area carved out here, but you see they are going to have to move forward soon. Some more over there on Wancho. F29 is engaging them. Let's just see how Passion Fruit's looking real quick. TGLTN. Oh, Passion Fruit's still good to go. They still got a large amount of numbers, but they do have F29 coming up below them. I want to see how this situation is going to conclude here with Control, Dauntless, Hawks, and GKS all on top of one another. We also have DTR a little farther in, looking to gatekeep these folks. So this is definitely getting crazy, without a doubt. Vo on Samar. F29 down to just one member over here, trying to get some position right next to Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit is definitely putting the pressure on them. And I like Determined's position over there. They're a full squad. They're just on the inside of zone, and they've got a compound. You know they're happy with that. All right, here comes Hawks, full sending into the water. They're going to be coming up from this riverbank, and this is going to be tough. Not always a lot of cover on those riverbanks. Klaus over here sitting in this vehicle and sends some beautiful shots back. Klaus plays well as a solo. You can see it right there. Had no fear engaging Clown. Klaus gonna chum up and starts getting shot again. Needs to get under. And there's so many vehicles over here. I love it. Hirodoto may see Klaus coming in here soon. Klaus actually went for that vehicle. Oh, Hirodoto might see him. Klaus, I want you to survive, buddy. I believe. Oh, good try. Hawk P. P23 is able to take him out finally. Good try, that solo. All right, HH24 did just get thirsted by jurors of Determine. Passion Fruit down to just two members over here after losing Wancho and HH24. F29 is literally on their last leg. 7 is so low. Pops up and does take down JPK. No, excuse me, it was GKS Esports that took him out. As I say that, F29 also gets taken out. Oh my goodness, this is getting chaotic. All right, Vo on GKS. And look at this, guys. Control is hurting right now, too. They have made it into a top 5, though. Bricked is still alive. Wait, is Bricked here with them? Oh, yeah, Brick's getting JPK right now. All right, Hawks Esports over here next to Determine. Greek Ecog gets lit up by Cloudy there. Zeitz and Lil Spooky are going to be moving over. Give their teammates some support. Lil Spooky has got Passion Fruit creeping up behind him. Or behind them, and you see they are going to go straight for position. The next zone is going to be centered right over here on this side. So those teams down there on the riverbank are going to have to start moving. They're going to have to cross the street. 31K on P23. Hawks Esports down to one member. All right, real quick, guys, just a peek at the map so you can see where teams have to go. You see Hawks and DTR are on the opposite side of zone. Control has got a good little rotation in from where they are. They're like right next to it proximity-wise. Passion Fruit's looking nice where they are too. They're not quite in zone, but they can easily move forward and get a good hold of this spot. DTR was just getting hit a little bit. Spooky took some damage. Let's see what Vo's gonna do here. Gonna move up and start taking shots at that smoke. Little Spooky takes down the other Spooky. The two Spookies faced off. There can only be one. Vo's gonna move back. Jurge just got hit in the back by Striker, who's way out there in the distance. Striker put some good damage out there before going down. Took down Jurge and Cloudy. 31k, needs to fall back to get the res on his down teammates. Ooh, he just took a lot of damage there. Oh man, I like how Greek Storm is staying alive here. They are dug in using those vehicles as cover. TGLTN with a great angle from above control does end up getting the knock on JPK. See Brick staying down here looking uphill. That next zone is going to go right where Passion Fruit is now. Brick is having to take damage in the blue to get that lean off. Vo just took a lot of damage. Little Spooky took Vo down. Wow, they must have just seen him through that smoke, just barely. TGLTN getting hit hard now. Is the last one from Passion Fruit alive. Control did end up just getting taken out by TGLTN. Nice shots from them. Way to gatekeep that team. All right, so this is your top three, guys. It's Team 9, Greek Storm, Team 16, Determine, and Team 15, Passion Fruit. And here we go. It's going to be Passion Fruit against Determine to decide this first winner of the day. Determine definitely downhill from Passion Fruit here, but they've got the numbers. So let's see, how are they going to play this? 31k is staying down there, using that smoke for cover right now. They actually, Determine actually does have the zone slightly more towards their side. Definitely not right on top of them. See, Passion Fruit is kind of pushing forward, just using the snake method, not trying to be an obvious sight. Although Vo right now coming in on this edge. Oh no, is actually protected here. Good shots from Vo. Hits 31k hard. Immediately throws that molly out there. 31k gets hit by the molly. Great throw. Great throw from Vo. And now it's going to be a 2v2 to decide this one. Cloudy and Jers. Last two standing. But this is an even matchup. Love to see that this is what it's coming down to. This would be a perfect time for a nade right in front of TGLTN. He's got no nades. Cloudy gets the knock on Vo, and TGLTN's in a 1v2 situation. And that is it. Determine will pull off the win from the slight disadvantage. Great job to them. They're going to put up a total of 11 kills. Second place is going to go to Passion Fruit with a total of 7. And third place is Greek Storm with 8. Hawks Esports, look at that. 12 for them. Double-digit kills. That's a great way to start it. But Determine really coming out strong with that one with their double-digit performance. All right, here starts the match, folks. KP23 from Hawks gets it going all out with 7 defeats. Little Spooky from Greek Storm gets the best companion with 3 revives. And Cloudy from Determined gets the final elimination for the win. Okay, definitely a great way to start things here tonight, guys. A lot of great fights in that one. A lot of great action. Exactly what you would expect from these finals. These teams in this one have earned their way in. They've really been playing well the past few weeks leading up to this. Essentially, the qualifiers were all of October, so these teams have had a lot of chance to really show what they've got. And yeah, we've got quite the lobby here tonight, guys. Let's go have a look at the slot list once again. Looking back at that last one, or looking back at that last match, yes, Determined did come out on top. They finished their last set of matches 2 weeks ago really hot, so no surprise to see them coming out getting a win. Really just picking up that momentum straight away. Passion Fruit was looking really good in that one. Vo is a new player I'm seeing for them. Definitely was doing well there. Him and TGLTN at the end, or them and TGLTN at the end, were doing really well. TGLTN had that really nice gatekeep on control. And then the other team that did really well in that last round was Greek Storm. They kept their head low. They didn't have a whole lot of eliminations, but they did get a top 3, and that definitely deserves some recognition. So great first round to those teams. For now, guys, we're going to go ahead and get set up for match 2 on Miramar. Hope you guys are ready for some fun in the desert. We've got some replays for you from round 1 we're going to check out while we get prepared. All right, we'll see you soon. ladies and gentlemen, we are back to it, just about to start on round 2. And looking at this list right now, I've got some expectations here for some of these teams. YKG that last time, they got a little bit unlucky with their rotation. I do think they're going to bounce back strong in this one. They tend to play the long range game pretty well from what I've seen. I am expecting to see them come back strong in this one. Another team that was taken out a little bit earlier that I expect to have a strong showing in this one potentially will be Golden Eagles. That's the former Max Split roster, and that is another team that has some pretty good long range gunners on it. We're gonna keep a close eye on, of course, all of these teams though, and we've got some great action here starting in, let's see, looks like the plane is in the sky right now. Animation is happening. And with that in mind, folks, let's go ahead and jump into it and see what these teams are looking at on this second plane path of the night. All right, so as you guys can see, plane path is coming in from the southwest over to the east center of the map. Basically on the south side of Miramar here. Most teams are heading northwards, although it looks like we do have some teams jumping out there for Prison. Love to see that, since that place is not somewhere I usually get to see fights happen, but I think it's just going to be a solo. All right, so it looks like, oh, okay, that's a good update. JPK, thanks for the heads up on that. So TGLTN on Passion Fruit is actually going to be 6less. Okay. Good stuff. Looks like he changed his account name, or maybe running under a different account. But all right, that's good to know. So I mentioned that when I first saw Passion Fruit in this, that I didn't see 6less with them, and was surprised. But looks like he's been there all along. He's part of why they were able to make it to the finals and have such a strong showing on their way. All right, folks. So you can see the map right now. We do have a few teams that decided to land south side of the plane path. Many more that decided to go north. Few are landing in Los Leones right now. I see Mana 4 landing down in there with GKS Esports. It looks like in Picado, we may have Butterfly Effect landing out there. Let's go see if we can maybe just catch a fight happening here. If it's going to happen, that is. Nope. It looks like Butterfly Effect did land alone out here in Picado. We have teams somewhat nearby, but they did go for a longer drop. Overnight was the team I thought maybe was gonna land with them. As you can see, they are running out here towards this compound. All right, and the first zone has revealed itself. Oh, we also have the first elimination of the match here. That's going to be Sleeping Forest. That's going to lose one, or that's going to knock one of the Lost Cargo members? No, never mind. I'm mistaken. Hold on. We're looking at two different fights. Mitsuki is able to take out Nito in the back here. I'm trying to see who's Sleeping Forest was shooting at. Oh, it was Lost Cargo. Yes, it was Sleeping Forest that took out Panher long range. And you see Overnight did lose Nito, but they're going to be good. They're going to get on their vehicle and just move out of there. They should be good to go. All right, we got one of these members coming into the area now. Determine, not too far from Sleeping Forest over there. We may see some long shots traded with these two teams now that they're posted up pretty close to one another. Oh, HH24 has come up and grabbed this hill up above Sleeping Forest. You see, he took a few shots. He's thinking against it now and gonna back off. Considering he's a solo, that's a smart choice. Where the heck is the rest of the team? Oh, Passion Fruit is gonna be down. I believe it's Wancho. Yeah, Wancho's not gonna be with them. So it'll just be HH24, TGLTN, and Vo. We have two other teams that are in somewhat close proximity to one another. Let's go see if maybe we can catch a fight here as it's about to happen. I'm looking at Mana 4 and GKS. You see they do have a bit of distance between them, but I do think we may see something happening at some point here soon between these two teams. All right, back over at the map scene here. I'm looking at that area that's got overnight control, lost cargo, DTR. Obviously, when the map zoomed out, it is a little bit misleading. We have a better idea of where teams are now that we've zoomed in a little bit here. But yes, I do think we're going to see something here soon. Overnight has looted up San Martin. We may see them come back. We know we saw them getting fired on in the back. I think it was actually lost cargo. They may come back, try and take them on, or they could just stay in San Martin. But that is on the edge of zone too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them come in and push for a more center position. And then looking over towards Los Leones down here, we've got GKS, Men of 4, F-29 in that area, but they are a bit of ways apart. No shots being traded down there just yet. All right, well, we have a close eye on the kill feed right now, folks. That is where I'm going to see when these fights are happening. Or when they're happening, and let me know who I need to jump to. So we're just going to hang out right now. We're going to let teams loot up, do their thing. And we are going to be ready to catch this action as it unfolds. For now, I think let's go check out GKS Esports. They are in a pretty good spot. All right, so teams are just looting up right now. Obviously, you got a lot of space to maneuver in Miramar. Gets you a chance to get that many more supplies early game. That just means they're going to be that much better fights later on. All right, I see one of these teams making a rotation right now. Let's go see if they're going to run into one as they move around. F-29 did come in from the east side of Los Leones. They're rotated on the south side of the city now, and they are looking for somewhere to hold on to. They may have just found it. Oh, no, they're going for vehicles right now. We've got YKG in front of them. These two may be on a collision course. You see 7 is going to immediately go back and try to regroup with his team, or at least find some cover. Bates moving up, and this could be dangerous. He's a bit separated from the rest of the team. Actually going to decide against it. Head back and regroup with the team. Okay, so that's not happening just yet. You see Max Split is creeping up behind YKG over there, just south of Chumacera. So we might be able to catch a fight between those two. All right, so Revis looks like they were kind of peeking in this area, just scouting out a little bit. They are going to regroup and head up with the squad. Oh, we got Control just about to run into another team over here. Yes, Control and 412 Nomads. JPK getting fired on by Baton. JPK trying to get out of there. Goes down. Baton had a great angle on him. And JPK will get thirsted for Control early on. Down to 3 members. Oh, Light getting denied by the hill. He actually did get some decent damage on there, I think. Here comes Brick to support his teammate. They're going to hold on to this ridge right here, I think. No, they're actually going to keep moving. All right, so you see Control moving out there towards the west edge of the circle just a little bit. That center zone is definitely looking more and more interesting as time goes on. Butterfly Effect, Greek Storm. Who's this? GKS Esports. And then Max Split, all in close, somewhat of a close area. Joey looking for these shots, looking for some quick taps on these Max Split members, or excuse me, Golden Eagles members. Like I said, it's going to be a little difficult for me to change my call-outs for them. I've been calling them out for a while now. All right, so still 16 teams left overall, 60 players here. Men of 4 just got a knock on one of the F-29 members. Weng Weng takes out Exodus. And here's the rest of F-29 looking in this direction now. See, Junig did get hurt, or Junig took a lot of damage, but will back off and be able to heal. Weng gets hit hard, was trying to send some shots, left himself out there for a second or two, and F-29 does get a headshot. But you can see this is mostly long shots right now. Unless Men of 4 can disable this vehicle, most likely this isn't going to be a fight. We're going to see at least not one that's going to finish up here. Love is going to try to flank this, and this could be dangerous. Love is by themselves, doesn't have their teammates backing them here, and Love is playing very confidently, does end up backing off. Cloudy just got a knock on TGLTN, that's sixless, and that's actually a rematch of what we saw at the end of last round. We're going to go jump to that fight real fast, guys. Oop. Oh, Love just took a bit of damage. All right, you see Sixless did end up getting picked up. It was long shots that took them down from DTR here. And Passion Fruit could be in a little trouble here considering they're a man down. Love just took themselves down by mistake in that Men of 4 fight we were watching. Oh, Nunavite's there, though, to help him out. Alright, so Men of 4 being good on getting their 4th picked up when they went down. Instantly on that res. Jers is here by themselves now. Jers does finally get in the vehicle and is going to get fired on by these Man of 4 members. Look at Jers' HP, just barely alive right now, trying to get into cover. So many bullets flying at him, and Nunavut is the one that finally takes down Jers. And DTR will be down a member here in this one early on. Oh no, actually DTR is going to pull over there. They may still be able to get Jers picked up, but it will be close. We've got YKG and F29 fighting out right now. It looks like Passion Fruit may be joining in this too. They're taking shots over there at DTR. Hawks and Max Split are in a fight. That's here. They're right on top of one another. Oh man, Hawks is hurting. In fact, this is the last member of Hawks right here. No, wait. Hacks, there's 2 members left. I think it's a third party coming in too, though. Oh, Hacks goes down. Control coming into third party. That's it for Hawks Esports. Surprisingly, they're taken out early in this one. Control coming in now. Let's see how Bricked is going to run this. Oh, he sees him. He's ready. Oh, Brick just took a lot of damage. Now it's going to be a shoddy fight up close here. Brick's going to throw out and pull out another grenade. Nice nade there from Brick. Takes down Hugo. Now Brick is going to push this. Immediately comes in for that thirst. And will back off to heal up. Great throw. Curry Boy still standing here somehow. Look how low Curry Boy's HP is. It's butterfly effect from behind. And there goes Curry Boy. Dark got some good shots. Curry Boy will get thirsted too. Golden Eagles down to just 2 members. They are in a little bit of trouble here. They're absolutely pinched between 2 squads. A lot of pressure on them here. All right, they're going to loot that body. All right, while we have a second, waiting for this lull to be over in this fight, we're going to check this out. Man of 4, Love just got a knock on one of the Sleeping Forest members. That is the map right there, guys. Let me center that for you just a little bit. We do want to see how this Control and Golden Eagles fight is going to end up. Bricked is coming in, kind of pushes it, decides to turn around. Murado's still sitting behind this vehicle. Bricked is pushing this aggressively. Bricked had a shot, had a nade out, and he's lucky he did have some teammates backing him. Max Split down to just 1 member now. Here comes Chill Boy taking on Light, and he runs out of his clip. Control able to take out Max Split here, aka or Golden Eagles, aka Max Split. Okay, folks, there we go. Moving along then. Let's go see what Passion Fruit's doing over here. 2nd place finishes in last round. DTR still has a 3-man crew. They're not far away from Lost Cargo. GKS rolling through the area. What are these 2 about to do? The full squad is actually pulling in. All right, Overnight Unknown gets the knock on Klaus. Klaus is going to get taken out early. Oh, man. I am going to jump over to that here in a second. I was trying to see if this was going to be a big fight that was about to pop off. Bob on Overnight. Let's go check it out. Oh, Bob takes a lot of damage as he tries to peek that. Butterfly effect is taking on Control at the moment. Moto just got knocked and thirsted, I believe. And that's not looking too good for Control. Bricked is in fact the last one standing. Butterfly effect just got third partied. And look at this, guys. Here we go. 412 coming in aggressively. Monster went down, and that's it. The nade from 412 will finish him off. Good push. All right, lost cargo on Dauntless. Control down to one member right now. That's a tough one. Oh, Scurry and the lost cargo crew do end up taking out Dauntless. Good try to Dauntless. Rebus on Wang Wang. Ooh, Passion Fruit. HH24 went down. Here we go, guys. YKG is pushing Passion Fruit on this hill. YKG getting hit in the back a little bit. K-Bax is right on top of this team, and you can see he is going to back off this now. Joey on 412 Crow. 412 is hurt, and I think K-Bax is one of the last ones standing. Good shots from Vo. HH24 takes down Fate. And Passion Fruit has evened this up. 3v3. Nice shots from TGLTN. Oh no, it was actually Vo. Sixless goes down. Vo looking at Joey now. Goes down. It's up to HH24 to clean this up. Now the third party's coming in. HH24 finishes it up. And then 412 will hit him right in the back to get the third party. Oh my goodness, that was toxic. Perfectly timed attack by 412 Nomads. Love that, guys. Absolutely love that. All right, Greek Storm is over here right next to Lost Cargo. Mitsuki gets lit up by a nice nade. Greek Storm doing their best to defend this compound. All right, let's have a quick peek at the map, guys, so you can see how things are looking here. You can see that GKS is one of the only teams that is in zone right now. Sleeping Forest has a good proximity up on the north side, though, so they'll be good too. But yes, there you go. There's an idea of how teams are looking right now on their positioning. All right, so Quads goes down. A little spooky. Good shots. Scurry is the last one standing from Lost Cargo, trying to do something here as that last solo member, or as that solo member, excuse me. Oh, the nades are coming in now. Spooky moving around, maybe scouting this area to see what these other teams have. Sleeping Forest has got a pretty good spot here on the north side of zone. I mentioned they're looking over there towards 412. Scurry gets a knock on one of the Greek Storm members. And Scurry is not done. Hold on. Scurry is still alive here as a solo. Can they heal? They got to get ahead of the blue. They have no heals at all. Lost Cargo is going to take it out by the blue. Greek Storm was coming into zone and got hit hard by Overnight. Rize just absolutely dominated that squad. K-Bax, the last one from 412 next to Ecog, the last one from Greek Storm. Look how low Ecog is, and he finally goes down. Accidentally allowed his back end to be seen by Rize. Spooky on Wadu. Mana 4 taking shots from Sleeping Forest. Mana 4 is actually going to push this. and try to take this spot from Sleeping Forest. Oh no, there's just one member over there. Cloudy on Nalgun. You see Metaphor are splitting up. Nunavut and Love taking this edge. They've got Weng Weng on the other. Melly is down. They're going to need somebody to get over there to get them picked up. All right, Ray Ray on Weng Weng. Oh man, nice throw there from the 412 Nomads gang. Rivas on Melly of Mana 4. Melly was the one who was already knocked. That's a quick thirst they just got. DTR here is hurt, and you see Nalgun's down and Spooky. They're both there on the ground looking for their glasses. Rize gonna push over here, goes down. 412 able to hold off Overnight's solo push. Cloudy on Nalgun, that's a thirst. You see Sleeping Forest is still left. They had that solo there, hanging on tight. Mana 4 gonna come over on this edge, throw a vehicle out for cover. 412's getting ready to cross this road. Mana 4 in a great position, lighting up GKS Esports over there. That is a lot of damage. Dior's is the last one standing, trying to use the mobility of that vehicle to find cover, and does get into a little bit. K-Bax is down now from 412, and Ray Ray's the last one from that team. These two members from Mana 4 have a great angle here, putting a lot of damage on these other teams. We also still have Ryzen left here. GKS just got... Oh no, they do still have one member left. Ooh, Love got hit hard in the back by Ray Ray. Nunavut doesn't have a good angle on Ray Ray's position there. So this is actually your top three. It's a 1v1v1 to decide this one. It's going to be Team 4 GKS Esports, Team 5 412 Nomads, and Team 12 Mana 4. Nunavut takes out Ray Ray with a beautifully tossed nade. And now it's going to be Nunavut going at it with Dior's here for the win. Comes the nade being yeeted? No, decides against it. And Dior's is definitely in a tough spot here. Low ground is going to have to push upwards. Does have a bit of cover here on the edge, though, with these hills, and could potentially use the vehicle as cover, too. Both these members have a zone right now. Actually, Nunavut's kind of outside of it. Will have to move forward, and that may really, really create a tough situation for them. And he sees him. Dior's immediately strikes towards Nunavut, misses those shots though. Nunavut getting hit by the blue is going to stand up, get low, and actually has a decent ridge line for cover here. This was working out really, really well for Nunavut. Who's going to be the winner, guys? Mana 4 or GKS Esports? Good shots from Nunavut. Sprinkle a little damage on Dior's. Gonna get a nade thrown here in a second. Here comes Dior's. Cooking that nade. Boom. What a nade there. Nunavut will clutch it for Mana 4. And they're going to grab the win here in round 2 with a total of 10 eliminations. Great job, Mana 4. Second place will be GKS Esports with 4 total. And third place was 412 Nomads, putting up 12. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. Ray Ray from 412 Nomads gets the Going All Out Award with 6 defeats. Rize from Overnight gets the Best in Pain with 2 revives. And Nunavut from Mana 4 will get that final elimination for the win. Let's go. What a 1v1 to end that. Nunavut from Mana 4 with a perfectly tossed nade there. That was very accurate, but most importantly, it was cooked perfectly. Mana 4 coming in clutch on that one, grabbing a solid victory with 10 eliminations total. That's definitely going to help them out in the standings. 412 Nomads was looking really good in that one as well with 12 eliminations, but they were just short of getting that #1 spot overall. Man of 4, big GG's to you, buddy. Let's have a look at the slot list again, guys. So this was not too consistent in terms of teams finishing top 3 in a row. No two teams finished top 3 here. Determined was top 5 though after getting the first place, so that's going to be a good amount of points for them. They only got 3 eliminations this past round though, so definitely still a question mark of who's number 1 right now. Excuse me, with Determined getting a top 5 followed by, or the first place finish followed by a top 5, I will slightly give them the advantage here and put them at the top. But yes, guys, we do have some teams coming out ready to challenge. Man of 4, GKS 412. A few of these other teams were looking really good overnight. Greek Storm. We also saw, who was that got taken out? Hawks Esports got taken out early. I was surprised to see that, especially with how well they did last round. But yeah, guys, we got a great set of matches tonight. Finals day 1, match 3 is getting ready to start in the next few minutes. We're going to check out the replays from that previous round when we get set up, and we'll be back soon with Sandhawk. We'll see you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to it. Sorry for that delay. We missed the plane path, but we do have an idea of where teams are landing right now. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We've got a hot drop over at boot camp. Let's check it out. YKG and Sleeping Forest fighting it out. And that is going to be on the south side of the map. We're going to actually go jump to that in a second. Yes, let's go see, because that is crazy right now. Sami is YKG and Sleeping Forest going at it. Capone takes down Pika of Greek Storm. And Greek Storm is hurting right now. They're out on that edge up here to the north. You see teams did kind of spread out when they landed, but they landed kind of amongst themselves. Can Wadu hold off this push here, guys? This is going to get intense. YKG coming in hot. Chico getting fired on. Immediately backs off, though. Oh, the shot of the S12. All right, Joey went down over here to Zeitz. And we also have Butterfly Effect and Golden Eagles in a fight right now. Zeitz not going for the thirst right away. Must know that Fate's sitting back here just watching. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, we do have UC codes being put out there match to match. So if you want to get that, make sure you're ready to put that in on Midas Buy. We do have the message pinned up top. That's how you have to put those codes in. All right, F29 Lost Cargo's happening right now. Let's go jump in and check that out. Dark from F29 is down. Lost Cargo's got Mitsuki down. Quad's looking for an angle through the trees on Junior Exodus. And then look at that. Max Split's fight is continuing as well. Here we go. Ooh. Curry Boy goes down. They took down Kubi as well. Solo is low right now. Hugo's got the S12. Goes down. Good shots from Dark through the window. Popped out real quick with that UMP and took him out. Over here on the north side, Chill Boy's the last one standing and is just going to evacuate the premises. Good fight there. All right, YKG and Greek. Looks like that is just spooky. The last one, Zeitz, did end up getting taken out, so Greek Storm down to a solo. Max Split down to a solo, or Golden Eagles. Sleeping Forest down to a solo. But nobody's been eliminated yet. Great job of these teams to hang on. Obviously, if you're a solo, you can't do as much damage, but you can get yourself some potential placement points if you can stay alive. All right, gonna peek at the map real fast, guys, and just see what's happening. Looking down here on the south side of the map, you can see F29 and Lost Cargo still there, still close to engaging each other. So we're going to jump to that fight. F29 backed off a little bit towards this bridge outside of Camp Charlie area. Mitsuki is down. Junie's going for a wide angle right now. All right, Junie is going to move up, look for an angle in this building, but Junie's alone. This could go really bad if they get caught. 7 and Exodus are not with them. All right, and this is the main area we've got action going on right now. 412 is somewhat approaching control, which we'll jump to if I see that start to pop off, but for now, we'll stick right here. I am curious if 7 and Exodus are going to join Mitsuki here. Yes, it does look like 7's going to come over. That's Lost Cargo seeing those other F-29 members as they were trying to move around. Oh, Scurry is up here too. Scurry catches 7 on the hill. Not able to get the knock though. 7 is in trouble. Needs some help from Exodus, but Exodus is not here. 7 actually gets that heal off. And Scurry takes him out with that quick DBS. Good shots. Oh, we've also got, let's see, 412 and Passion Fruit are engaging one another out here. Vo just got knocked on this hill. 412 is downhill from them. All right, Passion Fruit is going to back off this, so with that in mind, let's go have a look again. You can see the teams that are in close proximity, that are engaging each other. F-29 still looking at Lost Cargo. That is where we're going to jump to next. Junie and Exodus are the last 2 standing from this team, though. So they are playing it a little bit safe. Ooh, GKS on YKG. Here we go. Oh, it looks like Fate out here was by themselves and got caught. No, actually, these two aren't too far away. Chico looking to take some shots. Is he going to take them? So it's taking him over at Rivas. And it's just these 2 members since Joey got taken out earlier. This other YKG member going to move over, and they may try to back off this. I don't know. This is going to be a tough fight in a 2v4 situation. La Cabra already has an angle downhill. Or do they? I'm not sure if they can see up here. No, they are. Their view is a little bit blocked. Dauntless in the area right now. Getting fired on. And let's see. I think they're going to try and take this fight on. Ooh, 412 and Passion Fruit. Sixless just got knocked over there. We got to check that out, guys. We got to check it out. Oh, it's long range shots. You see HH24 is down. Sixless just got thirsted. And 412 has a good view of this area looking through these trees. Oh, HH24 ends up getting thirsted. K-Bax, great shots. Vo does get some good return shots and knocks Baton over here on the edge. Vo gonna move over to get Wancho picked up and is gonna get pushed now. Mana 4 and Determine also going at it over yonder. Vo gets the res off. Well timed. Trying to get into cover now. Gets the DBS ready. Hits a bit of damage there. Nice shots there. Is that K-Bax that went down? Yes, it is. Crow coming over on the edge. Wancho defending the left flank. Oh, good damage. They actually trade off. Wancho gets the knock on Crow. That's 2 412 members down. You see the rest were not able to push with them. It's actually just Ray Ray, excuse me. Oh, man, and 412's push gets stopped in its tracks. Good defense by Passion Fruit. I think they may have held some help from third party, but still, good battle. All right, we still have YKG fighting out too. This is DTR who was in a battle as well, but it looks like Mana 4 have kind of backed off of them. Oh, we got to go check out YKG. We got to go check that out. Yep, they're getting damage on quads of Lost Cargo. You see, they actually just got thirsted, so we have a 2v2 situation with YKG having the slight higher ground above Lost Cargo. That member's going to throw a nade, just misses it. And it looks like Panher and Scurry may have some two good little rocks here to hold on to. And GKS is coming up from behind right now, looking for the third party. YKG using that rock as cover. GKS actually looking in this direction. GKS Esports coming in as a full squad could do some damage to any of these teams in the area. All right, let's have a quick peek at the map again, folks. You'll see which teams are close to one another. Overnight and Passion Fruit about to engage each other on the north side, and as I say that, that fight has started. Oh, Wancho is down. They are getting hit hard by Overnight. Vo scrambling to get this res off on Wancho. Rize's down. Qin's going to go for the res on them. Determine is on the other side of Overnight, and may third party this. Vo getting a nade ready to throw over towards them. Qin and Rize. Nice nade! Confirms the thirst and gets the knock on Qin, and it's a 2v2 situation. Passion Fruit playing well at the moment. Can they make something happen here, though? Oh, Vo! Good shot through the window! I can't believe that hit! Nito coming in hot now, and it's gonna come down to a 1v1. Vo's going for the thirst. Going for the jump shot through the window. He already made one earlier on Qin. Some great DBS shots. Gonna come in and get that quick thirst. Abandon the res on Wancho for now. Man, that was a heck of a play there. Vo going off the DBS. Not able to get the res on Wancho, so Passion Fruit will be down to a solo now. But you can tell Vo really wants this. Spooky gets the knock on Chillboy of Max Split. We're going to go to that fight next, but we got to see the conclusion of this one. Nito moving around and has the M4 ready. Going to pull out the DBS. And Nito able to win the 1v1. Overnight will survive that crazy battle with Passion Fruit. All right, moving along, guys. 412 Nomads. The rest of them are about to engage someone. Oh, no, this is actually a solo. Ray who's staying low right now. All right, that's not quite happening. We're going to have a look again at the map, guys. Let you see what exactly is going on. Men of 4, still a full squad up here on the northeast side. Determined have three members. No, actually, they're a full squad as well. Excuse me. Gauntlets down to the south side and Camp Charlie with a good spot there. Let's see where this next zone's going to go. It is going to close right towards the middle. And the only teams that don't have zone now are Determined and Men of 4. So you can bet you're going to see them start to make moves in to try and grab position soon. All right, Hawks Esports holding on to this high ground. They do have... Where is this purple member? Oh, Ray's way down here in cave, just not trying to be easily seen. Not trying to be an easy target. Man of 4 on Hawks. And Love has been playing pretty well for them, although Nunavut was the one who clutched that win that last round with that beautiful nade in the 1v1 situation we saw. Hawks Esports looking over towards them right now. Ooh, good shots there. Nice from P23. Will get the knock on Nunavut. Love goes down next. Hawks Esports with a great position above Man of 4 here, really doing some damage to them. Melly and Weng, the last two, they finally get some cover here from this hill, and they are going to lose their members here. Determined at the moment is in a fight with Control, I believe. Cloudy's going to get thirsted over there. It was Brick that took them down. Brick is going to get thirsted right afterwards by 31K, who's got a good angle on this hill. Oh, and the zone is just getting crazier and crazier, guys. This is about to be so crowded. 29 people in this small circle. I really like Hawks Esports positioning up on that high ground. 31K who we were just following, gets lit up by JPK and gets eliminated right after that. Jurge and Spooky last two from Determine. Butterfly Effect looking over there towards GKS Esports. Not hitting many shots on that, though. Maybe dealing with the hill glitch on that right now. Ooh, Dark actually does get it, though. That's who I was just looking at. Yep. They are able to catch Revis there. Klaus takes out that last member of Greek Storm with a nade. And now Men of 4 and Determine. Ooh, Wang Wang got caught out in the open. Melly is going to be the final member standing from Men of 4. And I'm surprised he didn't run into Ray Ray down here. Ray Ray got out of cave. See what Dauntless is doing over here. Oop, tried to get over them. They're actually a full squad on their side too. Alright, as we were looking around, Determined did end up just getting eliminated. That's solo. Oh no, excuse me. Spooky's knocked. Jers is still standing, so Determined is down to a solo as well. A lot of solos creeping into this next circle. You see Butterfly Effect has a great position right now, right on the edge of this river. Let's go in and show you exactly why that looks so good for them. You can see, boom, right in the middle of the zone. Lost Cargo also has a decent spot over that edge, but they're getting pushed by GKS Esports right now. Let's check this push out. It's a solo push from Aquiles, but Aquiles and the rest of GKS Esports play pretty confidently. And maybe isn't aware that someone's in there. Oh, no, he sees him now. Here we go. Oh, Panner gets lit up. Beautiful shots from Aquiles. And that's a quick squad wipe for GKS Esports. That was very, very effective. All right, Control's in a fight here right now as well. It looks like Light got knocked. Moto healing up right away. And it might be Jers that's got the angle on them. Dauntless getting hit by GKS Esports right after we moved away from that fight. Hawks Esports coming in for a zone dive themselves. And they are wide open here. Hawks are getting lit up by Butterfly Effect. They've got a great angle on that spot they're going for. Hawks Esports is going to get squad wiped with a combination of 412, Butterfly Effect, and everybody else in their mom. Ray Ray from 412 as a solo is actually going to be able to stay alive here. Find some good cover here in that spot that Hawks was diving for. Very nice. That's going to work out well for Ray Ray. 7 teams left, 15 overall, guys. And this is getting interesting. We got two full 4-man squads here with Butterfly Effect and Dauntless. But I may have just jinxed one of them. Looks like both teams are taking damage at the moment. Moto on Melly. That's it for Men of 4. They're going to take 7th place in this one. We're going to have a good showdown here soon between Dauntless and GKS. They're both going to actually have to cross the river. We'll see if one of them's going to try and push on the other. Oh, Klaus is coming over. Sees Aquiles. Right as I moved away, JPK finished off 412 Nomads. Klaus is down here, as is Jerways. Dior's the solo from GKS. Finally gets taken out by Butterfly Effect. Dauntless now trying to get out of that situation they're in. Dauntless has 2 members standing. Klaus is deep in zone. He's going to go down. And it looks like Bob's just going to go for the zone heal. Oh, Control. They are able to catch one of those Butterfly Effect members. 4 teams left, 8 overall. Overnight has a solo here on the edge of the river. And if Bob tries to cross, Nito will probably have the perfect angle on them. So let's see. I think Dauntless goes down here in a second. Nope, Bob's got plenty of hills ready. You see, we got 2 solos and then these 2 teams that are left. Control down to just 2 members going against a 3-man squad from Butterfly Effect. And not surprised to see Butterfly Effect in this top 4 situation here. They played really, really well in the previous rounds, especially in their qualifiers. They took like 3 wins in a row or 2 wins in a row. One of the qualifier matches. This team is really, really good with their cooperation, with their communication. Let's see if they can pull something off here. That next zone is going to shift right on top of their little compound there. Of course, that's going to work out really well in their favor. That means that Control's going to have to push up. Bob's still healing over there in the zone. Nito's just going to creep up, and Nito could be a thorn in this butterfly effect side. If they're able to get a knock and thirst, that would really, really help out Control here. We'll see. Nito's just creeping up, not trying to bring attention, and Kubi catches him real fast. Gets the quick elimination. All right, guys. So with that, Dauntless is actually able to get to a top 3 situation. They are able to outlive overnight. And you see JPK is just going to lay in the blue and just heal up. And Butterfly Effect did not even have to do too much. They just held onto that zone, made sure to get the shots that they could in any open enemies. And they are on their way to a victory here. The question is now, who's going to get second place? Is it going to be Dauntless or is it going to be Control? Let's see. Bob's got 1 heal left. JPK's got 10 heals left. So I do think that Control will take this second place finish behind Butterfly Effect. You see Bob is taking shots over here now. Looking at Butterfly Effect too, they get this top spot, not having to do too much, but look at those overall eliminations. They're working with double digits right now. That's looking really good for them here on Control. They've got 5 eliminations total. And let's see, what did Dauntless end up with? Dauntless only had 3, but still, they did get themselves a good amount of placement points. JPK's staying low here. And gets the knock, and he's going to get a thirst. He's going to get an extra point for Control. And just going to go ahead and let himself get taken out, not give the point to Butterfly Effect. All right, so Butterfly Effect does a little favor for Control there, gives them an extra point, but ultimately Butterfly Effect will grab the win there with 10 eliminations overall. Nice job to them. Control will come in second place with a total of 6 eliminations, and third place will be Dauntless with 3. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. That member from YKG, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce their name, gets the going all out with 4 defeats. And Vo from Passion Fruit will get the best companion with 4 revives. All right, guys, what a round for Butterfly Effect. They came in strong and absolutely dominated that final circle. Any team that has exposed themselves on that riverbank or the area coming up behind them, they absolutely lit up, and they got themselves a lot of eliminations there at the end just from great positioning alone. You see how well that worked out for them. Definitely a solid round, guys. Looking at the top 3, there's, I mean, this is the 3rd round in a row where we didn't have 2 top 3 finishers in a row, or yeah, we didn't have a consistent team finishing top 3 back-to-back like we usually do. That's the thing we saw a lot in the previous rounds. So it really does speak to how evenly matched these teams are. Been just absolutely loving the battles tonight, guys. This has been a really, really good one. I really can't tell you too much about what we're looking at in terms of the standings. Men of 4, who did get a win the previous round, ended up getting 7th place overall in that one. Looking back, who else grabbed a win earlier? 412 ended up getting 6th place on that one, so a lot of question marks there. But yeah, let's have a look at the slot list again, guys. Butterfly Effect coming in 1st place in that one. Again, nice job to them. Control coming in strong with that 2nd place finish as well. And remember, this is 2 days worth of matches here, folks. It's not just a one and done. They do have 2 days to prove themselves. But yes, guys, definitely 3 good rounds in the books there. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get ourselves ready for the next one. You already know, more replays coming at you. Enjoy while we get set up for that next round on Vikendi. We'll see you soon. right, welcome back, everybody. We are just about to start round 4 on Vikendi. And having a look at this slot list tonight, it has been an even battle for sure. I mentioned it after the post-match last time I was talking, and no team has been consistent getting 2 top 3s in a row. That's big. That really just shows you how evenly matched this lobby is right now. And yeah, we really have some questions still to be answered. I think these next 2 matches are definitely going to answer a few of those. We're going to get a front runner here, most likely, but we're definitely going to have to see. So plane is about to be in the sky, guys. This is definitely going to be a good round 4. Very excited for this one. Teams have been playing so competitive tonight. They've just been very well, you can see they're motivated. Love to see that. Big prize on the line here. Teams are playing accordingly. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. And we do have our plane path. Oh, my Elgato is not trying to connect. All right, there we go, guys. So plane path is going east to west right now, or west to east, as you can see, straight down the middle. Almost every drop here is fair game. Teams are already starting to jump out. We got a few jumping in for Dobro Mesto, Passion Fruit being one of them. Let's go ahead and jump over to that POV and see if we can't catch an early fight developing. I think it's Passion Fruit. Why can't I find him? All right, so it's going to be YKG, it's going to be Passion Fruit, and it's going to be Overnight, all landing out there at Dobro Mesto. It looks like we may have a hot drop over on the east side of the map, but for now, we are going to jump over here. Oh, apologize, guys. My sound was not going. I do believe I'm going to need a replacement on my USB thing. All right, nope, we're good. All right, here we go, guys. You see Passion Fruit, Overnight, all on top of each other. TGLTN coming over here with that MP5. Nito and Qin holding the high ground. It's only 2 of them, though. The rest of Overnight are a little bit spread out. Rize not quite nearby. Mana 4 and Greek Storm are in a battle right now, but we're going to keep it here. We committed to the fight. So let's see. TGLTN. Sixless is going to go ahead and push this building. Oh, Nito takes a lot of damage. Melly gets a thirst on Pika. Oh, Sixless will deny that member of Overnight with a DBS to the chest. And Nito gets taken out right away. This other member, Qin, is going to get pushed now. We're going to jump away from here in a second, guys. We also have Max Split and Dauntless who landed up towards the northeast side of the map next to each other. Literally right on top of one another. And as I say that, Dauntless gets a knock on Gold. All right, let's just go see. And then Mana 4 lost cargo. I'm sorry, Mana 4. We got to go check that out, too. That was happening first. All right, we're actually going to go check out Mana 4. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of indecisiveness, but we're good here. We're going to catch it. We're going to at least give you updates on each fight. Jump back and forth. Lost cargo down to 3. Oh, no, they've only lost 1 member, so it was a quick knock and thirst for Mana 4, and they're actually going to grab their vehicle and go ahead and get out of there. All right, with that, let's go jump back over to Passion Fruit and see if this fight has developed at all. You see YKG are over on the other side looking in this direction, and that's not looking good for Overnight. Qin going to try and stay low using the structure as cover. Oh, I'm sorry to see that, guys. I see y'all talking about not being able to get the UC codes because of mobile. That is tough. That is tough for sure. Maybe try desktop mode on YouTube and watch it through that if possible. Apologize, guys. Not much we can do about that, you know? Alright, so Chico and this member have a great vantage point. They definitely see everything developing here, but they're not quite pushing anything. They're just sitting back and watching. HH24 took a little damage as he was flanking around. It looked like it was Rize that caught him. Rize just got lit up by TGLTN, who had the angle over here. YKG is pushing up behind them now. Qin just got the knock on Wancho. And Sixless goes down next. Vo is actually able to get some shots and stops Sixless from getting completely thirsty, but it looks like he's going to be a little too tough to get picked up. Oh, Chico goes down though. Qin was sitting and waiting, playing it super defensive. TGLTN is going to get eliminated there. Vo and HH24 are coming in hot though. They're looking for some blood and vengeance. Dauntless and Max Split, or Golden Eagles, is advancing. You see Overnight, they're able to get out of it. They're still a 3-man squad. And we saw HH24 and Vo last round as a duo doing pretty well. So we know that they're effective. Oops, excuse me, guys. Head Dauntless, it may have just won that fight up to the north side there. Wait a minute. Hold on, we gotta at least see the end of it. I see how many names are on that kill feed. Oh, and we get there just as Klaus wins the fight. Very nice job, Klaus. I'm glad we were able to at least see the end. Sorry we went there for more of it. Okay, here we go. Hawks Esports on Butterfly Effect right now. Vo is about to toss a nade over here. Control on F29. The 2v3 Passion Fruit versus YKG. And you see YKG's low. They're not fully healed right now. They may just be short on heals. Oh, Vo misses his shot just barely, and YKG able to get the squad wipe there to finish off Passion Fruit. All right, so Overnight now looking in this direction. Qin creeping over. Ooh, Control's in a good fight right now with Sleeping Forest. It looks like Bricked and Light are both down. Oh no. Let's see where Drip's at. JPK is thirsted. And the rest of Sleeping Forest are coming up. They're waiting to deal that finishing blow on them. Light's gonna try to heal. Doesn't have a helmet anymore though. And is not healing right now. I was going to say, he's not hitting that heal button. Control definitely in trouble. You can see Wadu looking from up above, trying to get an angle here. Oh, Light gets hit hard by that nade. And Drip. Oh, Drip gets a knock on one. He gets knock on two. The 1v2 with the DBS. Beautiful shots, Drip. Oh, just survives that and tries to get the thirst, but I think he is going to go down. He will take one with him. Great play there. Fortunately, not enough to win the fight overall. Woof. All right, 412 going at it right now with Lost Cargo. Maybe long-range shots. Crow on Mitsuki. Let's go see where Crow is. Yes. You see it's GKS and Lost Cargo they're looking at. Third parties coming in. GKS is only a 3-man squad. Oh, man. Overnight and YKG have started their fight. Joey's a solo member. Takes down that... takes down Unknown over there in the distance. And here comes Qin pushing Joey. Can Joey heal up in time? Yes. He's ready to take this fight on. Qin goes down. Or, nope. Actually can come right back up. Has the stairs there. You see Rize got hit. Joey, what do you got here? What do you got here, Joey? Throws a smoke out there for some cover. Knows the 1v2 is or knows the 2v1 is coming. Takes a bit of damage from that nade. Takes one out. Oh my goodness, Joey almost took them both down, but overnight able to wipe YKG there. Good effort though from Joey. All right, guys, quick look at the map. It's actually gotten crazy very fast here. Down to 12 teams already, 31 overall, half the lobby gone. A lot of solos left from what I can tell. All right. Let's go hang out in the middle of the zone with 412 then, I suppose. You see 412 is looking across the way at GKS right now. Baton took a little damage. All right, 412 moving over. They're going to grab this compound. And we've got Sleeping Forest rolling by too. They're taking some damage right now. GKS hitting them. You see they are able to go off road and get themselves in a bit of cover right away. All right, let's go back over to the map. It is going to shift here soon. Oh, we actually may have Greek Storm about to run into Hawks Esports. We're going to jump to that. If we see shots start to be traded, I think it's happening. No, apparently not. I thought this was going to be a fight. Little Spooky is getting fired on, but able to fall back and get in cover. All right, back over to the map scene then. Let's have a look, and we'll see where the next zone is going to push these teams. Is it going to be north, south, or center? All right, here we go. And it is going to go basically towards the center. Really not going to change too much, although Hawks and Greek Storm both have to start moving from here. They both do get excluded from that zone where they're at here to the southwest. A little Spooky moving in. This is a dangerous push coming through. Does make it though. Spooky with some good driving. Let's see if Zeitz can make it through as well. Trying to find some cover and does get knocked out of the vehicle by P23. Good long shots. Zeitz will get thirsty right after that, and Greek Storm will be down to a 3-man squad. Let's go see. Man of 4 down here over on the south side. Trying to figure out where our next fight is going to be. I'm guessing we're going to see something here in the center of zone with 412. You can see they're already taking shots at GKS and just trading pop shots back and forth, but I don't know if we're going to see any large-scale fights here, any full sends. Although, as I say that, Crow gets a knock on one of these Sleeping Forest members, I believe. Yeah, Capone is down. Needs to get grabbed right away, but they'll be back on their feet in no time. All right, so that south side is looking like it's going to get a little spicy. Hawks Esports are creeping up towards Greek Storm, although it's just solo, so most likely Little Spooky isn't going to reveal their presence. They're just going to stay low and be as stealthy as possible. Nalgan over here is taking shots. And Crow sends some, put some good damage onto him. Crow's actually been tapping Capone left and right here as these two teams have been across from one another. Hawks Esports going to be rotating around now. And they're going to be right next to Men of 4 over here. P23 is going to lead the charge. Needs to be careful. Love is right here next to P23. And they're going to take shots. Hit Hawk with some good damage. Oh, Love goes down. It was Striker that caught them out in the open. And Men of 4 loses 1 to begin with in this fight. Clown gets a knock on one of the sleeping forest members. How do you even get an angle on him? Where the heck? Oh, they're over there. Man, it's taking them long shots. I love it. Okay. I really like how Hawks Esports has been playing the past few rounds. They were eliminated early on, but I think this team has a lot of potential to bounce back here in these later rounds. Qualifiers, they were looking pretty good. I've seen them have really, really good cooperation, work together really well. See if they can make something happen here. All right, so Wang Wang and Melee gonna go ahead and get out of here. Capone goes down again. Hawks just putting damage on them. And they're going to push this. Yep. Nalgan getting the res right now. And Hawks feels good about pushing this. This is a compound that can hold on to. It's in zone. And here we go. Aggressive push from Hawks incoming. Oh, Clown gets hit hard from the third party. Lil Spooky was able to hit them in the back. Nalgan now is trying to counter push. Did get the res off. Their teammate is healing. Oh, the nade got dropped though, and P23 goes down. Striker J is the last one, getting the res off right now. Gets that res, and his teammates are all getting thirsted. Jay puts a DBS through the window or through the doorway, and does end up taking out Sleeping Forest. So Hawks Esports will rout them, but at the cost of 2 of their own members. And we'll see if that is worth it for them. They may have been able to find a different spot with how many compounds Vikendi has. Although you got to remember, in this format, you do need eliminations as well. So I can see why they went for it. They will end up getting 4 total eliminations out of that, I believe. Or no, they only pushed a 2-man. Excuse me. Yes, my mistake. My mistake. So they're going to have 5 total after that. But still, every point does matter. Klaus is a solo. Klaus is one of my favorite solos to watch. This man has done some work by themselves. Like, in the qualifiers, multiple rounds I saw Klaus as a solo getting in as a top 3 and just making it happen. We'll see if he can do it again in this round. We're in a top 11 right now, 25 left overall. And the zone actually did just shift again not too long ago. Let's have a look at that. You can see it is going to go over there towards Movatra's side. Dauntless looking really good with where they chose to move to. Overnight's got the middle of zone. Let's actually go look at them real quick. Yo, they've got a nice little compound here. This is a good spot. Yep, they got right in the middle of zone, so they can rotate whatever way they need to on the next zone shift if needed. We got 412 over here on the southeast side too as a full squad, and they are going to be pushing in towards the middle. We may see some action then here soon with them and Overnight. See, we got 2 solos right next to Hawks, looking to get some free damage on them, get a free knock in a limb if possible. I'll say Scurry and Spooky, but Spooky's looking to make moves here. Has that vehicle ready to go. You can also hear shots coming out from 412 side. They're definitely taking long shots at some of these other teams that they have eyes on. Oh, GKS and DTR. Let's go. This is a full fight. Butterfly effect here too. Wait. No, excuse me. This is DTR. My mistake. Spooky just got hit hard. Revis got the knock on 31K. Spooky needs to move up. Jerzun gets taken out over there. Spooky's the last one left. Over on GKS side, Rivas and Aquiles both standing. Rivas gonna send shots through that smoke. 412 is gonna third party this. You see Spooky just got hit hard in the back while trying to get into this building. And the nade is gonna come in. Spooky is gonna get taken out. Beautiful nade from Aquiles to finish off Determine. All right, 412 crept over here, but it looks like they are not full sending it on this third party. Exodus is nearby and heard the shots going on as well, looking to get some free damage on these teams. And you see 7 over there from F29 was not able to make it in zone. So they're going to be a solo. That's going to hit. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit. Oh, Exodus misses opening shots. If he had hit one more of those at the start, probably would have gotten a quick limb there. Exodus has the nade ready to throw. Is getting looked at from the distance. Throws it towards Rivas. Tries to get the knock and does take down Rivas. Good throw. Rivas immediately gets thirsted by Baton. .412. I've just been hearing them just put out shots here and there. They're just really lighting up these other teams in the area. Exodus just got taken out there by this Overnight member. Overnight's still a 3-man squad where they are not looking bad at all. All right, let's have a look at the map again, folks. Here we go. And you can see Greek Storm is a solo right over there next to Klaus is a solo. We got Hawks Esports on the south side next to that other solo from Lost Cargo. 412 is a full squad looking good where they are. Overnight to the north side is a 3-man squad. And then Men of 4 over here on the east side as a 3-man squad as well. So if this zone shifts away from Movatra, these teams over here are going to be in big trouble. But if it goes the other way, then these squads are going to have to push in with these teams trying to play defense. I'm sure 1 or 2 of them will get in, but they're probably going to take some heavy losses trying to push that. Overnight looking at 412 as they make their move. You see K-Bax took a little bit of damage. Takes a second to heal up and we'll be regrouping with the squad here in a moment. 2 solos. 1 solo just took the other one out. So Lost Cargo will take 8th place. Clown just barely alive right now. Look how low Clown's HP is. Unknown able to catch an angle on K-Bax. Finally gets the knock on them. Ooh, Unknown just took a lot of damage themselves. Stay low and heal. Then you see Overnight is going to have to move forward about 50 yards in this direction. Maybe a little further than that. They are not in zone over here. Same with Men of 4. That next zone shifted. And it actually didn't really benefit any of these teams. If any team does have better positioning on it, though, proximity, it's going to be 412, I think. All right, Melly was able to catch Rize over here on the edge. Got the quick knock. Overnight is down a member. See if Q and an Unknown can get over there to help them out. 412 are making their push right now. They're full sending it into this compound. K-Bax catches Rize. See, 412 is foregoing taking the building. They're spread out over here. And that is definitely a smart move. Get multiple vantage points. Here we go. Striker taking shots towards them. K-Bax took a bit of damage. Baton on Striker. And gets the quick thirst on them too. Clown takes down K-Bax though right afterwards. Good trade-off. And Unknown will start Overnight will start putting damage on Men of 4. Nunavut immediately gets in cover though. Should be able to get picked up by their team, depending on where they are compared to the zone. Which actually, let's go check that out real fast. Yes, Man of 4 is just on the edge of zone. Baton moving up here towards Clown and able to catch him real quick. Good shots from Baton. Ooh, 412 has an angle on the Overnight members here. Klaus on melee. Klaus is a solo. I mentioned it earlier. This man is lights out as a solo. Put him in as a solo every time. Just kidding, Dauntless. Love you guys. Get that smoke out there. Don't let 412 see ya. This is crazy. There's so many solos right now. Klaus is gonna move over. He's still going. Is he going for nades here? He is going for nades here. Klaus, you're a wild guy. And does end up going down. It was Ray that took him out. But that's Dauntless getting 5th place overall. Here we go, guys. K-Bax gets a knock on melee. I'm trying to get the better angle here. Man of 4 down to a duo. Overnight down to a solo. 412. They still got their full team here, looking really good at the moment. Oh, Nunavut gets lit up by Ray with a well-tossed nade. Let's see. Wang's staying back and is just going to opt to healing through the blue. And that's a smart strat here. I think that's going to be the difference between them getting a top 3 and not. Well, let's see. It's all about how Unknown plays this and if they have to get... if they move up or not. Yes, there we go. So Men of 4 will end up getting at least a 3rd place. And it's going to come down to Wang trying to out-heal. Oh, it's GKS. Achilles was way out there. So look at that. Men of 4 gets another top 3 spot. But this round, the top team will be 412 Nomads. And look at that total there. That's 14 eliminations on the match. Very, very nice job to 412. Will they get 15? That's the question. Is Wang going to expose themselves? I don't think so. Men of 4 are pretty good about not allowing teams to get free points. All right, we're just going to let him heal through this. He's still got 3 first aid kits left. All right, and that is all she wrote on round 4. 412 Nomads will grab that victory with 14 eliminations total. Great job to them. Second place was Men of 4 with 3 total limbs, and third place was GKS Esports with 4. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. Baton JK, or Baton will get the Going All Out award for 412 with those 5 defeats. And then Crow also from 412 will get the best companion with 3 revives. Hey, great round there, folks. very surprised how low the amount of frags were, the amount of eliminations total. We only had, I believe, one team with double digits on eliminations. I'm going to go double check that real fast. And yes, it does appear that 412 was the only team to drop double digits, although Hawks did get close with 6. 412 was the standout in this one with the amount of eliminations they drop. Something else to keep in mind though, Men of 4 did end up getting another top 3 now. They're one of the few teams, I think they may be the only team in fact tonight to do that. So they've got themselves a good amount of points from that, although they did have a relatively few amount of eliminations that round. So still a lot up in the air, but right now Men of 4 is definitely one of the teams I'm looking at. Let's have a look again, guys. You know I love bringing this slot list up. Men of 4, a win on the night and a top 3 now. So if we're looking at pure placement, they're looking good, but obviously it's more than just that with this point format. You definitely need to get more than just that. You definitely need to get a lot of eliminations. So I do believe there's going to be another 1 or 2 teams neck and neck with them right now. 412 Nomads looked really good that last round. Obviously those 14 eliminations are going to do a lot for them in standings. Passion Fruit looked really good earlier. They had a 2nd place finish, although they did get eliminated really early that last round, 2nd overall. And then the other team that I've got my eye on right now that I think can potentially pull something out here, do some big things. It was Determined. Determined had that solid win earlier, although they did end up getting eliminated a bit earlier that last round. I think they're the team that may have a solid finish here and really boost themselves in the standing. We'll have to see though. But all right, folks, one more round left tonight. Erangel getting ready to start here in a few. You know we got those replays ready for you. We'll be back here soon with the start of round 5 for you, all right? Okay, round 5 getting ready to start here in a moment, folks. Last one of day 1. And what a day it has been. Really some even battles across the board. Although we have seen a few teams somewhat edging their way out of the scrum of the leaderboard is what we're going to call it. Like I said, no team was really dominating in terms of consistent placement. It is really going to come down to how many eliminations teams got total, which obviously adds up over time. So my assumption on this could be wrong. I don't have the information readily available of their frags, but obviously that will be out there at the end of the night. We'll know going into day 2. But all right, folks, map is up. Let's go ahead, have a look and see what we're dealing with here. And as you can see, plane is coming in from the southwest side, going straight up to the northeast, and that's a pretty good plane path. Really can reach almost every place you would want to here. Zarky a little bit up towards the northeast, maybe difficult to reach, but who wants to go up there anyways? Besides that, really every single place is reachable here. That's a very ideal plane path for Aaron, isn't it? All right, so we got YKG spreading out there on that drop between Corey, Primorsk, and West Coast, I guess we'll call it a little bit. And YKG only running as a 3-man crew in this one. And that is definitely something to take note of. Every other team has a full squad. All right, that first zone is going to be revealed. It's going to be over there on the west side of the map. Let's go have a look at Hawks Esports out here. We may have some action then with them here soon. No, GKS is a little too far out there. Passion Fruit chooses to land at school. I do think this is a place that they enjoy going to. Do consistently see them go here, then push over to Roz generally, or one of those locations. Lost Cargo and Overnight have landed here in Roz together, and this is going to be the first spot, or first little skirmish of match 5. All right, so this one is starting slow. These two teams are just moving around. Looks like they really are prioritizing getting themselves supplies first, which obviously is very important. Unknown is in a little bit of a tough spot there, kind of between the entire Lost Cargo team, except for Mitsuki. They can't really see that building perfectly. Mitsuki is going to be moving over. All right, queuing over here, and Quads. I wonder if Quads sees queuing. Nope, he does not. Quad's timing could not have been worse. Q and able to get that quick knock and thirst. Oh, wait, maybe not the thirst. Mitsuki now looking. Alright, so there was a trade-off. You see Unknown got knocked on the other side. F29 and Passion Fruit are in an exchange right now. Outside of school area, Exodus gets the knock and thirst on Vo. HH24, no, never mind. He was a little farther out than I thought. Yep, Wancho, they're all just going to get out of there. It looks like Vo may have been caught while they were trying to just drive past it. More taking shots at HH24. Does hit one. All right, we're back over here to Roz. And surprisingly, a team actually did drop Zarky. I said it earlier jokingly, who wants to drop there, but Butterfly Effect actually did go up there, so I was wrong. Oh, Lost Cargo, down to one member now. I was wrong. Zarky actually was a point that one of these teams had in mind. GKS and Greek Storm are in a fight too. We're gonna go check that out, and we'll just keep an eye on the kill feed to see if that solo is able to do anything. And Lil Spooky did end up going down. Let's go check out Passion Fruit, see what they're doing. They're out here near Ruins. HH24 is coming uphill, and we'll have at least one member of GKS right next to him. Who is it? I think is it Dior's? No. It's Hirodoto. HH24 is visible. And he definitely doesn't know that Hirodoto is just laying there in wait. That third-person camera can be lethal sometimes when used correctly. HH24 takes a bit of damage, will back off immediately. Gonna grab that vehicle and just make moves. Can he get out of there now is the question. Oh, his vehicle is about to potentially crash. No! HH24 able to get out of there. That's some fancy driving there. All right. So Passion Fruit has identified that squad near them. Actually, are they still going to engage them? I believe so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Mana 4 and Sleeping Forest. Nunavut is down and is going to get thirsted here. But oh no, Nalgun goes down. Wang Wang, great shots to prevent the thirst. Wadu and Frazen not in any position to help their down teammate there. All right, let's have a quick peek at the map again, folks. Just give you guys an idea what we're looking at. There you go. You can see we are centered just outside of hospital area, basically right on the mountain range. And Greek Storm moving in towards Passion Fruit, or maybe the other way around. Either way, let's go see if we have a fight on our hands over here. Control in the area now too. F29 is also coming in from the south. Junie sees Wancho, starts taking those shots. And they've committed to this fight now. Control from behind. Sees F29, puts some damage on Junie, forces them to take cover. YKG is also about to get in a fight. Looks like they may have gone for that mountain range next to GKS Esports. We've also got Determined over here. Oh no, never mind. They were a little farther out than I thought they were. Yeah, my mistake. YKG is actually at the base of the mountain on the south side. Just remember looking over towards DTR. Oh, nice shot there. YKG member is able to catch that headshot. All right, we got Overnight coming in hot, looking for some position in zone. Let's see if maybe we can catch them moving in towards a fight. Ooh, F29 is right on top of Passion Fruit too. You know what? Let's go head over to that and see if we can't catch that in action. F29 is creeping up from behind. You see one of their members, Junie, just got knocked. I didn't see anything pop up on the kill feed though. The heck? K-Backs on unknown. I think it's 412 at there. Oh, it looks like Overnight did just get squad wiped. Now Max Split is going to be coming in to join this fight. K-Backs just took some damage. Hugo Boss looked around and will pull back. DTR has been taking some hits. We've seen their name on the kill feed a little bit on the receiving end. But it looks like they have recovered well. There's still a full squad. Cloudy's down, but no one's pushing their compound quite yet. All right, back over to our map scene, folks. We'll show you just, this is essentially where I'm looking at right now. At control right now, here we're on the east side. You can see that 412 is actually moving right over there towards Golden Eagles right now. I do believe we're going to see a fight here between these two teams very shortly. You see K-Backs took a bit of damage. We'll fall back now. Ray getting hit. I think it was Curry Boy that got some good shots. No, it wasn't. It was Chill Boy. One team I'm really liking here at the moment, their positioning. Where are they at? GKS Esports. They've got a great high ground here. They've been defending this mountain range pretty well. Any team that's tried to push, they've been reactive. They've been quick to force them off. And this is definitely going to help them out going forward, holding on to this mountain range. Although it's only 3 of them, their 4th is over near Hawks Esports. Butterfly Effect will get a knock on 412. Dark on Baton. Passion Fruit and F29 are exchanging right now. Wancho just took out HH24. Oh, Wancho's down now. It's just gonna be sixless here. What can he do? What can he do? He's not backing off. I'd love to see that. Man is confident in his play. Oh, he does do some good damage there, but does end up going down to F29. And here comes Control from behind. JPK does get a knock. Does not get the double knock, though. Although he will get the thirst. Good shots. All right. 412. They're in trouble right now. I believe Crow is down. K-Bax, the last one standing from this team. And it is Hawks Esports in the distance that lit him up. Oh, Greek Storm too. All right, back over to our map view, folks, and just look how crazy things are getting. We're definitely keeping an eye right here with Dauntless and Hawks Esports. You see Dauntless is coming in, and they are getting ready to engage them out here in South Georgia Pool, crates section. We've also got Man and 4 in the distance over there, although they are in those buildings, not quite in view of this crates area. Pika from Greek Storm goes down. Greek is hurting right now. Two of their members go down back to back, in fact. So Zeitz is the last one standing. And you can see it was angles from over there from Max Split and from Butterfly Effect that got hit from. That's not going to be a squad wipe, though. Oh, Men of 4 have come up towards this to take this hill, and if they can hold on to this, this will give them a great view of the surrounding area. Nice shots from Nunavut. Hit Abel with a little bit of damage. All right, next zone is going to shift. It's going to be, the middle of zone is going to be just north of the mountain range. Let's give you guys a view of that. And there you go. GKS Esports are absolutely blessed with that. It's a good move by them to take that zone early on. All right, Men of 4 are making their move right now. Klaus from Dauntless goes down, but should be able to get picked up. P23 sees Dior's on that mountain range, trying to catch some shots on them. No, none of those shots hit. Very surprised. Men of 4 are driving past the area. Golden Eagles and Butterfly Effect are also having a fight at the moment. YKG sending shots at Men of 4, and they've definitely alerted GKS their presence. Ooh, F-29 also trying to roll up. Exodus goes down. Joey, some good shots on them. Control on Men of 4. Love goes down. Exodus also goes down. I can't tell. No, F-29 still has 2 left over here. Some more gets caught by Aquiles there. And Man of 4 just took a lot of damage from Control. Nunavut's still alive. I want to see this YKG fight, though. Here we go. Joey's moving up. They know that GKS is here. Joey's playing it aggressive. I love it. Alright, so looks like YKG can't do too much here. They're going to keep throwing nades, but to outright push this would be a tough one. You know what? We do have that fight with Golden Eagles going on. Should see how that's going to conclude. Klaus got the knock on Scooby Snacks. I'm definitely lagging a little bit. Sleeping Forest are pushing up, trying to grab some safe place in this zone. Dark takes down Curry Boy. And then Bob from Dauntless takes that member down right afterwards. Let's see, Jerways is going to move up. Solo goes down. Kubi, the last member left from Butterfly Effect. They will get eliminated. Hugo Boss had a great angle from up above there. You can see now Hugo Boss is the last one standing from Golden Eagles. Is going to move up now. Chico got the knock on Hero Doto, so that's YKG and GKS advancing their fight. We're going to go to that, actually. That should be a really good one. It's actually just these 2 members left now. Oh, Joey goes down. It was K-Bax who took him out. Chico, the last member of YKG here. They're getting third-partied by DTR, who snuck up behind him. This was definitely well-timed for DTR. All right, Greek Storm on that Dauntless member over there. That side of the zone is crazy right now. We're watching the mountain for now, though. Cloudy on JPK. You see Control. They are visible, a few of those members from this mountainside. Oh, and that's it. Chico will go down. YKG will get eliminated by GKS. Oh, we get over here just as Dauntless is getting taken out. Klaus actually got hit in the back by Hawks Esports. All right, drip on Spooky. Here comes GKS coming down the hill of this mountain. They can actually get a bit of cover. There's a lot of action going on here, guys. I'm trying to get a good view of everything as it goes down. Pokey, I got you, buddy. I got you. Sometimes it's sometimes easy to lose track of when the zone forms, but I will absolutely do my best. All right, Drip takes out Jers there, and so DTR will end up getting squad wiped. They were in a very tough spot on this mountainside. All right, so we'll show the map again real fast for you guys. You see Hawks Esports have a great hold on the next zone. Hero Doto And this other GKS member are not looking too bad where they are either. The rest of these teams are all going to have to make a zone push very soon. Light gets caught by Hugo Boss. Control down to just Drip. And we got Max or Golden Eagles here exchanging shots with Greek Storm on the edge. Oh, Golden Eagles getting lit up right now. You see they are holding on though, just barely. Hugo Boss, last one standing here. Goes for the thirst there in the blue, but Zone is going to take him out. That's it for Golden Eagles. Drip over on the hillside gets taken out. Control will take 5th place. All right, so we have a good fight brewing with GKS and Hawks Esports. Greek Storm do have 2 members on the north side of Zone there, and then we have that solo from Sleeping Forest. Next zone has appeared, and you see it's actually going to benefit Greek Storm. But obviously, these other 2 teams have the numbers. They can go and push that. That shouldn't be too difficult. As I say that, Hero Doto immediately goes over there and maybe looking to snuff out any snakes. All right, Wadu goes down. So here we go. This is your top 3, folks. It's Team 9 Greek Storm, Team 14 Hawks Esports, and Team 4 GKS Esports. KP23 gets the knock on La Cabra. And Hawks putting some good damage on GKS, but they are trying to tend to their down members right now. KP able to get the knock with the DBS, but does go down. Or excuse me, that was... Oh, there's 2 KPs. That's the most confusing thing ever. All right, this KP is going to be pre-fire and trying to get some cover here. And is not looking too good. KP getting shot at from the north as well by Greek Storm. He's trying to get himself a res right now. May actually be able to. Dior's might be an easy target for this Greek Storm members. That bush right there is obscuring Pika's view. Otherwise, that would have been an easy view of that member. Pika goes down. Dior's good shots. Zeitz looking at these members running around, trying to decide if he wants to stand up and take the shots. Clown gets thirsted. So it's a 1v1v3 now to decide this one, ladies and gentlemen. Or is it a 1v1v4 now? Oh, KP got the shotty, but does go down, and it's going to be just Zeitz against the rest of GKS. GKS will wipe that last member of Greek Storm for the win. Nice job to them. GKS will put up 12 eliminations on their way to the win here in this final round. Second place will go to Greek Storm with 4 total. ECOG getting all 4 by themselves, and Hawks Esports will get third with a total of 6. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. ECOG from Greek gets the going all out with 4 defeats. Achilles from GKS gets the best companion with 3 revives. And La Cabra from GKS also, well, La Cabra from GKS will get the final elimination for the win. What a finish that was, guys. Great round to finish that one off. GKS Esports. I wasn't sure if they were going to be the team that was going to be a full squad coming in that into that later circle with just how many fights they were taking on, but they did a great job of scrambling, getting their teammates picked up anytime they did have a knock. Anytime that they took on fights, they were quick to react. They were quick to go on defense, and you see it worked out really well for them coming off that mountain. They were able to find a good spot to hold on to. They pushed up and were able to eliminate that Hawks Esports team that were dug in pretty well. So GKS Esports looking good in that one. Guys, in this one again, none of these teams had a top 3. GKS actually may have had a top 3. but it's just been every single match, new teams stepping up and doing well. That's just, I love it. It really does speak to just how evenly matched all these teams in the finals are. Guys, we don't have stats right now. We don't have standings, but we will have them in the server here in a few hours, maybe an hour or two. So if you're not already in the PMCI Discord server, make sure you go ahead and join that. I do have the link for that in the description of the video, all right? But yes, guys, that does conclude day one of finals. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. If you did, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button on the video and make sure you sub to the channel as well. We cover nothing but PUBG Mobile competitive content on this channel. Always some big action going on. But all right, guys, I'm calling it there. We got one more set of replays for you from that last round. I think I'm going to be a little light on it because I was kind of slacking on catching replays, but still a few good ones out there. Enjoy it, guys. We will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for finals day 2. Best of luck to you teams, all right? Have a good one. Later, y'all.